broadcast. This time I'm gonna have to. I made a video before, but I didn't release it yet. But for right now, I'm just gonna broadcast. It's late at night, 1:17 to be exact. And today, we are watching the cube move. Now, you've seen it sliding down the hill, but it actually has been doing that. There was a recording of someone seeing this, and I saw it on someone's YouTube channel when they were showing the clip. And apparently, oh, we need a playground for this. I think this will be fun. So apparently, the cube actually just like flips on one of its sides. Like, say it was like a dice, and say it was on like the one dot I was on one. It was on the one side, so 6 would be above it, and then say like it like flips so that now 6 is like. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not even going to explain that. Just it flipped. It tilted over and went onto another side. We want to see if it's moved anymore, and maybe we can catch it moving. Someone said it happens every time at 6:40, but it looks like it's moved a lot since literally. Yeah, no, that thing's moving fast, and it's heading on a straight course for Salty. People are saying, but it could change direction anytime. Yeah. That cube moved, and it definitely was not 6:40 when it last moved. So we're just gonna go to the cube. Just gonna wait for it to move again. Maybe we can catch it moving. And it would like even destroy structures when it moved, which is one of the cool things about it. But it's kind of like the lightning strikes that were happening. So like as like the lightning strikes kept on striking over and over again, the cube is moving, and the guy who said that it was happening in a certain time zone or a certain amount of time every day, that's not the case. It was up there, it flipped down there, and then it flipped over there, now it flipped this way, and it's only been 2 days, right, since this came out, and I was literally on, like, after 6, when it was over there, and that moved most definitely, so whatever that theory is like dead ass wrong. We're building our research station. Fuck. What a research station. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of pissed off. It's always funny how you can actually piss off the cube and make it like want to fucking fight you. Oh, the light ammo slipped off of here somehow. Oh, that's right, that was the rock that yeah, had a cactus in it. Yes. I was trying to find out what the word cactus is. Cause I'm a dumbass. Like that. I swear to God, if I actually like miss it moving at some point, I'm gonna be very peed off. I don't say peed off, I should just say pissed off. Because that's what I mean. Okay. Okay, Mr. QB boy. Now this time, you're not gonna knock me off, because if you do that, I'll be very angry. Let's build walls, just for safety. Well, I think that should be a bit higher. Yeah, we got you. You don't like being touched, or shot at, or hit, or exploded, or burned, or drowned, or struck by lightning. I was just about to realize how ironic that would have sounded if I said struck by lightning. Why are people just building a giant research facility? Omega's trying to analyze the cube. Eventually, if this thing does end up turning, it's just going to destroy this entire structure. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to really like that. Yeah, that's right. You can't hurt me no more. So you can see by the actual building of this being flat that it's actually at an angle. It's pretty weird seeing stuff face through it. Ooh boy. That's a pretty high launcher. Excuse me? How you do that? Please tell me how you did that. But yeah, no, this thing is on the move and it seems very angry. Like, it does not want to give up. Look how it's like an actual ramp. Shit! Hey, you gonna give me that gun? Now, I don't know if you stand still, it pushes you backwards because of the angle. So there actually is like physics with the angle going on, like the bounce pad. Yeah, you can't hurt me. Oh, don't like that, do you? Shooting it twice with a pump will shoot lightning. Well then. And again, it killed me. So wait, can I actually not land on top of it anymore and not take fall damage? Will it just always shoot me like that? There we go. Okay. Well, that time didn't let me. Damn it! We'll get this to work. Okay, no, I have to drink that chug. Okay. Ooh, good thing I had healing. Yeah, we hear you. You know, you want to go that way for some reason? What could be this way? I mean, Loot Lake is also there. Oh, damn it, I moved, didn't I? So, it's heading directly towards Loot Lake, actually. But if it goes past that, it's also heading down like to here. It could very well switch directions at any time, but we don't know for sure where it's going to head. So the best probability is just to think it's heading in a straight line this way. So it might be going wherever this way. This is just the first theory you can think of. If you try and expand that, you're not going to be able to find out anything. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's think for a second. Where this thing could be moving? Not to mention all the terrain it's gonna have to go past. It's gonna have to go through that house, those trees, that little ledge over there. It would even probably hit. So you can only head in one direction. So, yeah, it's good. So this is why they didn't put the cube on the map either, because it's a moving event. So it's heading this way, right? So it's probably gonna pile drive through Salty, either be at Salty, but it'll pile drive through Salty. Then it'll have to go past this mountain over here. I don't know if it's gonna break down the mountain or some shit like that, or what, or if it's gonna go around it. And it very well could go around the mountain, but it can also very well just go straight through Salty. So then it's gotta go here. It either can go around this mountain or pile drive through it. And then I'm thinking it's actually gonna head towards Loot Lake. I know Salty's the first named location, but Loot Lake seems like it could have some interesting stuff. It was also the first area, it wasn't the first area. It was the last area rifted out of. It's like a major rift location, to be honest, because that's what a missile kind of headed towards, to be honest. They're not headed towards, but that's where Oh shit. I'm just trying to find out what's going on with this cube. Where it's going. I just gotta find out something. Now we don't want to do it. Now then, well, let's see. So you can guess where it's heading. We think it's gonna head towards Loot Lake. We'll have to go past mountains, but if we do add the possibility of it turning at any point in time, it could very well go. I don't know. There's not like actual like specific place on the map that the cube would go. It's like nothing really specific. I mean, maybe the meteor wants to go to. It could go to the meteor. It could very well just go anywhere. For all we know, it could just fucking fall off into the ocean. It's a confusing place. I don't think it would head anywhere here. Lonely. Nah, I want to head lonely. The only other thing that's interesting on the map right now is the Wailing Woods bunker. Any other place that you could possibly think of? Well, tell me. Just tell me if there's any place you could possibly think of. I knew we'd see it. Look at that. Look at that. I knew we'd see that. Yeah, I hear you. You just moved. I'm not gonna break anything that might actually go on its path. I'm gonna leave everything there. Like, I want to see it like crushed, because I crushed the rock. Like, so the question is, when is it gonna move again? And there is no actual timing to the cube moving. Like, it took a very long time for it just to move in this playground session. I don't think it's gonna be daily. I mean, okay. So if I was in here, depending on when it moved, it's definitely like a couple hour interval. I might have to go into another playground game just to see this thing move again. Hey, would you look at that? The gap underneath it. I could very well probably throw a grenade in that gap. Hands down. Okay. Build in another research facility. Yeah, I hear you. Having an actual conversation with the cube. Oh, so you're from another dimension? Oh, very interesting. I'm from Norway. Hey, don't make fun of Norway. Norway's not that bad. Okay, fine. Norway is bad. Just like hear like the door down for the cubes going on, and like the dude's like talking to it. You don't understand what that thing's saying? Yeah, can't you? Dumbass. Excuse me, sir, but can you not call me a dumbass? Wrong one. The hand's like really numb right now. I don't like it. Building a wooden research facility, 'cause that's how I roll. Oh man, I'm moving. Hold on, QB boy. I'll be right back. I'll go get some more wood for this research facility. Oh shit, I actually took damage on that one. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Hang on. I'll wait to do my scientific stuff. Okay. Never talk in that voice again. Science. Science. Oh wow, that's max wood. Oh, hey, I think that was my wood from before when I died. I thought I went down the valley down there, but I guess not. My hand is like extremely numb, and it happens every time I play games. And then whenever this happens, my arm just starts to feel weird. I think I gotta get this checked out. It's always the same hand, the same area, same everything. It's never happened to my other hand before. I don't know. Maybe it's actually something like, maybe it's something in it, and it just. Maybe there's something that, some sort of like crazy pain-like symptom thing that actually has numbness as a symptom. I just don't know about it. I never like, I'm not like sitting in weird positions with my hand and just sitting here normally. Or laying here. There's nothing that I'm doing to my arm that I can possibly cause something. Let's see, if you start moving again, I swear, I'm like just getting this research facility built. We have to find out what your new direction is, if you change directions at all. You're still on the path of Salty going this way. This is the center of the cube. The center? Where am I? So this is the center of the cube, and the cube originated right here. That means that it moved this way a little bit. So it actually did move a little bit. How interesting. How interesting. You know what? I think I'm actually like glitching through the cube or something. I'm hitting all the wood floors I built down there. I bet I'm doing that. I can't think of literally any other explanation aside from the fact that I'm hitting wood floors that I built. Like a very long sequence that's happening. It seems that the cube only ever like becomes physical and will start to break things is when it moves. Until then, you can just build whatever fuck you want inside of it. Okay. Shit. Ah. Yes. Oh. Oh God. I want to see like a tank. I want to do stick to landing, and I want to see me like drop from max height down to one of the little wedges. I wonder how high that actually would be. I also want to find the gravestone and tires that are here because I don't know where those are. But this cube is like on the warpath. I know you can like get double. You can like do a double hit with a cube. One more hit should do it. Never mind. Oh boy! Oh, what? Excuse me, but how in the world did I survive that? Yeah, no, now looking at it better, you actually can see that the cube definitely is like one of the head. Like it turned a little bit from when from where it first was. Now I thought from the way the cube was that it was sliding down. Oh, how'd I just take all that damage? Nope, man, that's my death. I like killing myself a lot on here. And also one other thing, for all I know this may not be an hourly thing, for all I know this actually could just be, or maybe it is and I just happen to be on at the right hour. Who knows, like, I'm just doing this, I wanted to get some recording on the channel, keep moving. My channel seems to be mostly a Fortnite channel, even though I don't want it to be. I want it to be an all-around gaming channel. But I'm turning in Fortnite. Boink. I want to do the double hit, but it's like getting basically impossible. Damn it, why are you like shutting down? I know you never do that unless I'm like going way too far for you to strike. If it was a bullet, it'd be a different story. I'll just keep on slicing. I'll break through eventually. Ah! You're able to stun me down. You will never stop me! Oh man, my hand's getting really numb. I think I'm going to stop playing. I'm having some sort of issue. My hands are getting numb and kind of like hurting. Shite. Oh my god. Really? It just blasted off the fucking wall. That's why you always aim for the cube while you're jumping on it. Otherwise, that will happen. Okay. I'll pick up these guns and I want to see if I can destroy that whole thing. Just use the cube. But that cube is on a warpath, so tomorrow we'll probably see it at around maybe here or like fairly close to Salty. You can't touch me. Okay, well you did touch me, but I don't know why I actually said that. You said you can't touch me after it just touched me. There it goes. So you could shoot the thing all Can't do shit, bro. Can't do shit. Can't do shit. Shit, bro. You can't do shit. Bonkative. Okay. I think I'm just gonna leave it off at that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.